With his touching prayer, the Our Father, sung in Aramaic, the language spoken by Christ and still the liturgical language of the Syriac Church, the Syrian Catholic community of Jerusalem celebrated an important moment. On the feast dedicated to the birth of St. John the Baptist, the small Jerusalem community gathered around its bishop for the blessing of a new plaque, the Benedictus prayer in the Aramaic language, placed inside the shrine dedicated to the birth of the Forerunner at Ein Karem. This language is not just my language or the language of my parishioners present here today with me to celebrate the birth of St. John the Baptist. This is not our language, but a language of the area, language of the culture present in these areas. So we hope and pray that everyone can rediscover this language, recognize its value. The Syriac Church today is an Eastern Catholic Church sui juris, in community with Rome, that preserves its language, Syriac rite, and its ecclesiastical structure and legislation. They number about 160,000 to 200,000 worldwide. Originally born in Syria, today due to heavy emigration, its faithful are scattered not only in the Middle East, but also in the diaspora from Canada to Australia.
Thank God we came here, and was very good opportunity to come with our, it is like bishop. Yeah, thank God we came with him to visit this place. Was something emotional actually to be here with them. Actually, I can't explain it.
The spirituality of the Syrian Catholic Church has preserved the deeply fraternal spirit and charged with a living love for Christ that animated the first Christian community from which it emerged. Indeed, this church is linked to Antioch, the second apostolic see after Jerusalem, and according to the historian Eusebius of Caesarea, it was founded by St. Peter himself, who was its first bishop. In Jerusalem, the community counts about 200 families. The Syriac rite and liturgy established between 250 and 400 AD are historically among the richest in all of Christendom. We are part of the mosaic of Christians. We are a small church, a small community, but as we say, if even a small stone is missing in the mosaic, it shows, it is ugly. We are a small stone in the mosaic of this country. We share with the different Christian communities the spirituality of these places. We live all the same virtues together with the other Christian communities, and we want to keep our presence in this area because we see it as a starting point. We cannot abandon this land because it is a starting point. It is a land of blessing, of peace, of joy.